Fucking liar, bro.
What?
You know what though? He came with more truth than Oz did.
He did. My chats with Austin go nowhere.
Huh?
My chats with Austin go nowhere.
Nowhere.
Like,
Talking
literally
in circles. She's like,
Just-
well, you did it, and you did this,
Yeah,
and well, you
exactly.
did that. I just trusted you.
All she
Why don't
had
you
to
just trust
say
me?
was that, like, all she could say to me was like, I wouldn't put you up next week. You show me loyalty, I show you loyalty back. I just like, she doesn't like, actually campaign at all though. She just says like, I trust that you guys will do like what's right kind of thing. You know?
Why does she trust us?
I don't know.
Or why does she claim that she trusts us?
Exactly.
More importantly.
Exactly.
What have we done to show her that she can trust us?
I don't know.
Nothing.
She
so
always,
she's lying.
Exactly.
That's the reality. It's like, fuck, Kyle's coming here with facts. She's
like,
lying.
straight facts.
But the reality is that who is better for our game to be here? I don't know if we can base it on who's a liar and who's not. Who's better for our game? I still think Austin's better for our game.
Yeah.
Because the reality is, Kyle never goes back up if we don't get him now. Well, not he never goes back up, but like, if we don't put him up next week, no one's putting him up next week. Whereas nobody really trusts Austin.
Right. Like we do know Tina and Tara is scared of Austin.
We know that. So we know there's a good chance that Austin goes up next week.
Right. If she doesn't.
If we keep Kyle, they're not putting him up. And they may not even vote for him.
Absolutely not putting him up.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's up, bro?
So it's like, man.
Just you guys in here?
Yeah.
I didn't even see Kyle leave.
Just now.
Oh.
But it's like, yeah, he's speaking facts.
He is talking facts, but
The reality is like, for him to have Tina and Tara's vote, and then have mine and yours, what is he pitching to them? And how could he pitch to both of us?
yeah.
And us all, and not be a conflict of interest? It's
Yeah,
impossible.
that is a conflict of interest. There
What's
has
going
to
on?
be.
Was he making sense?
No. Well, part of it was.
Part of it makes sense. Part of it is just like, sounds like he's definitely promising too many people too many things. Obviously, his main pitch is just like, you know, he wouldn't come after us, and then just like he's a bigger target right now in the eyes of the house. So obviously, he would be an easy person to put up, and then he would take like shots, like bigger shots.
He seems to think he has Tina and Tara's vote.
Yeah,
Right.
he thinks he definitely has their vote.
Right? And then
Vic.
and then
He thinks he has Tina, Tara, Vic, and Ro. So he just says that he needs us to swing the vote.
but it's like, why on earth would Jed and I and Tina and Tara vote for you? What could you pitch us?
Tina and Tara promised me their vote.
But to be fair though, Tina and Tara were like being very.
I know, I just talked with them this morning.
What did they say?
They said 100% whatever I say, they'll do.
Like we don't technically need them because if it's me and you, Beth, and Vic, and Braden.
And Braden.
Me, you, Beth, and Braden. And you tie it. You break the tie.
And I'm sending Kyle's guys home.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, we don't need them.
We don't
If
need
they were to vote
You
again,
also can't believe that he's not going to come for you.
No.
impossible.
That's That's what Ro's trying to rally the troops with.
Yeah.
Ro didn't even try to talk game with me once when we played chess.
You know what though? A tie vote says a lot.
Yeah, it does.
It won't be tie.
It won't be tie. If Tina and Tara hear that we're all voting Kyle out, they will not.
They will not be on the opposite end of
It'll
that
be
vote.
it'll be 7-1.
But if they think they have the numbers, would they go against you?
No,
It would be quite a test to see that though, wouldn't it?
What?
they won't go against me.
Yeah, Tina and Tara would go against the house if they thought they had the house.
I don't know what numbers they think they'd have, but
So for example, if Kiefer says, this is how I want you guys to vote, but they think that all of us are voting a different way, do they keep their word to Kiefer?
as in like we go to them and say no, let's do this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they come right back and tell him.
Because why does Kyle think he has Tina and Tara's vote? Did they tell him that?
I don't know. He does. He 100% said that. He was like, I have Tina, I have Tara, I have Ro, and I have Vic. He said, I need you guys to get me over the edge.
I'm wondering.
But we know he doesn't have Tina, Tara, or Vic.
Yeah.
We know he doesn't have Vic.
Yeah.
Tina, Tara. Okay, so here's what I'm pitching in my mind. Is
If
that
Tina and Tara are lying to me, that would ruin everything we've built on from day 2.
Yeah.
my question is, should we put them to the test? That's what I'm getting at right now.
How so?
We as a house say we're voting one way. You tell them to vote for the person. So, for example, you tell them to vote out Kyle. Or vote for, you tell them to vote to evict Austin, sorry. We vote to evict Kyle. You see where they vote?
No, I'm not doing that. They would be pissed at me, and everything I've built with them would be gone.
They would be cheesed.
They would fucking freak.
No, it wouldn't be worth it. You're right.
Not for my game, maybe for yours.
No, it wouldn't be worth it for anybody.
At this point, I'm game to just vote out Austin with all this talk.
Nah, don't vote Austin.
Because that benefits me the most. Out of everybody in this room, voting on Austin benefits me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I just don't understand why it's still a discussion.
Who's discussing?
Us.
Not really.
I'm just listening.
I'm still on the same page. I
I'm still on
always
the
was
same
on.
page. Honestly, what you just said there is what just brought me back. The fact that who was gonna put him up?
Exactly.
If we don't get him now, who's gonna put him
No,
up?
who's going to put him up?
Tina and Tara won't put him up ever.
Never.
Ever.
Austin and Brandon won't put him up.
Exactly.
No.
No one's putting them
No
up.
one's putting him
It
up.
would be us and Vic.
Vic would put him up. Us, but like if we make this if we make this truce, then we wouldn't.
It's a bullshit truce.
That's what I'm saying.
It only goes one
He's
way.
already up there. Take
Yeah.
our shot. We'll get it out next week.
Yeah.
There's so many people that will put up Oz, though.
We have to keep Austin.
We have to.
Austin doesn't have Tina and Tara and all that.
And part of Kyle's pitch is to come for Keith.
Yeah. Part of his, yeah.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
His pitch is to literally take a big shot at Keith.
But that's the weird thing. Why
we
are we
won't do
pitching?
it.
Why are we pitching to us to come for you? It's probably one of the worst things he could have said.
That's probably the worst thing he said. He literally said, I'll take the shot at Keith, so you guys don't have to. I was like, brother, do you not know that we're fucking working with?
That which confirms that they don't know shit.
Yeah, they actually don't.
That is fucking crazy to me. How, like, I'm like basically done hiding. I'm not telling anybody, but I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, how can they not tell?
That was weird. When he said that, I was like, you lost me, brother. He's like, if you guys get Kiefer out, he'll never vote for you in the end. So I'll get him out for you.
They have no idea how fucking loyal I am.
I'm like, you're not hearing it. We don't want Keith out.
Yeah, I know.
Idiot.
It was actually crazy. I was like, fuck. When you said that, I was like, you lost me, bro. It's over.
So there's like, what? Did Tina and Tara tell him they're voting for him?
Yes.
Just to fuck with him?
Yes.
Why?
Because they don't want to bad in that relationship because they were
Just in
working
case.
with Kyle and Ro.
Just in case of what? If they vote for him to go home.
Because yesterday they were all about getting out Austin.
But it's only them that's making that pick.
Exactly.
So my question to you is, why won't they just say, listen, we're voting you out,
Because
Kyle.
Vic also wants Austin out bad, and they have talked to Vic, and Vic's just like, I don't give a fuck who goes.
So Vic may flip is what you're
She's
suggesting.
not gonna flip. She's grateful that we,
Who is voting out Kyle for sure?
us three, or you
Me,
guys,
you,
Beth,
me, you, Beth.
Braden,
Braden.
four
That is
for
4.
sure.
Yes.
So that means if worst comes to worst, you have to send him home
I
yourself.
sent him home, especially after he told you that he's coming for me.
Yeah.
How the fuck could I keep him?
Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this dance anymore.
He really blatantly
The
said,
dance is over.
So why don't we just vote our way for sure?
Now I go to Tina and Tara and say, Kyle's pitching that he's just gonna come after me now.
Yeah.
So the fate is sealed.
They don't care.
They care.
I don't think. Do you think so?
Yes. You don't know them like I do.
They sound like they care about them more than anything.
Yeah.
That's why they're pitching Austin in the first place.
They also think that Austin is better for my game to go home now, which is true, but it's not better for Kyle.
Why?
Because they know Kyle, and they know that Kyle isn't coming for me. He's coming for you guys. They know that. It's in stone. This is a lie.
But Kyle has done nothing to prove that he can even win a competition, whereas Austin has. So Austin wins, very good chance she puts you up.
Me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kyle,
Kyle wins. He puts you guys
but
up.
he won't win.
But we don't know that.
Yeah.
It could be like one of those long things where you need long arms. You just don't know. We don't know. It could be chance.
No, it's fair. I know.
He could throw a ball and hit.
Yeah.
He could launch a ball and land on the highest number.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, fair.
Like, we don't know.
I think it's in our best interest to send Kyle home.
It's in my best interest.
Well, he did blatantly said that he was gonna gun for you.
Blatantly.
He just said like if I get him out, then he won't be salty at you guys in the end for a vote.
Why was that part of his pitch? What a strange.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah, Beth just being, she wants to come on a check.